Suji looked at Jay. His eyes reflected the pain he had been carrying all this time. Satish kept reminding me, but I never had the courage to tell her. At the same time, I couldn't let go of those bus rides. I couldn't imagine her treating me like her boss. He smiled sadly. But every truth that stays hidden demands its price one day. After Jules walked away, Jay sat in Satish's cabin. His head rested on his hands. He didn't move. A few minutes later, Satish returned after seeing off Mr. Sadasivam. He quietly walked up to Jay, placed a hand on his shoulder. I'm sorry, Macha. I never imagined Mr. Sadasivam would announce it like that. Everyone in the office is shocked. They need some time. I'll speak to them. He paused. You need time to let things cool down. Go to Hyderabad with Mr. Sadasivam. I'll take care of everything here. If you keep going after her now, it won't help. Jay slowly looked up. But if I remain silent, she'll think I hid it intentionally. You know, I never meant to deceive her. Satish nodded. I know. You should explain everything, but not while she's angry. Jay knew Satish was right. She needed time. She needed space. Satish left to book the flight tickets. Mr. Sadasivam had asked them to board the flight that very night. The client meeting was scheduled for the next morning. Jay thought he would return to Chennai the same evening. He went home, packed his luggage, changed his clothes. But before leaving for the airport, his heart wanted to try one last time. He stopped outside Jules' apartment. He knocked gently. Silence. He wasn't surprised. He knew she would never open the door. Still, he spoke. Jules, I know I deserve this treatment, but I need one chance to explain. He took out a small piece of paper, wrote down his mobile number, slipped it beneath the door. It read, Call me whenever you're ready. And the sheet bore the number. Without waiting another second, he quietly walked away. Even after boarding the flight, his thoughts never left her. By the time they reached Hyderabad, it was already late. Mr. Sadasivam joined Jay in his hotel room. He smiled warmly. I'm really glad you could make it, Mr. Jacob. The client will be happy to meet you tomorrow. He continued talking about business, about fortune, about the future. But Jay heard almost nothing. His mind was still standing outside a closed apartment door. After Mr. Sadasivam left for his room, Jay immediately picked up his phone. He called Satish. Jay, can you please go to Jules' apartment? I have a feeling she might be in danger. Satish didn't hesitate. I'll go. 30 minutes later, his phone rang. It was Satish. Jay answered immediately. Acha, Jules has vacated the apartment. I spoke to the neighbors. They said she left about an hour ago. The call ended. Jay slowly lowered the phone, closed his eyes. He didn't even know where to begin searching. In just one day, he had lost the only place where he knew he could find her. His world had collapsed. And tomorrow, he had no idea what fate was waiting to show him. The next morning, he got ready to meet the client. Just then, Mr. Sadasivam called. I'm sorry, Mr. Jacob. The client isn't well. The meeting has been postponed to tomorrow. My flight to Canada leaves in another 2 hours. I'll join you tomorrow in a meeting through Zoom. Jay thanked him and disconnected the call. He was stranded in Hyderabad. for one more day. He stayed inside the hotel room until afternoon. The silence was unbearable. So he stepped outside. He wandered through the busy streets of Hyderabad without even knowing where his feet were taking him. His mind was somewhere in Chennai with Jules. He stopped in front of a small jewelry shop. Hyderabad was famous for its pearls. He smiled to himself. He didn't even know where Jules was, yet he was thinking about buying her a gift. He almost laughed at himself. Still, something inside him whispered, she would call. He walked into the shop, bought a delicate pair of pearl earrings, held the small pouch in his hand for a few seconds. I hope I'll get a chance to give these to you. That night, for the first time in 2 days, he slept peacefully, dreaming of Jules wearing the earrings he had bought for her. The following morning, Jay got ready once again, reached the client's office. Mr. Sadasivam joined the meeting through Zoom. The discussion had just begun. His phone vibrated, an unknown number. He glanced at the screen, silenced the call, and continued the meeting. An hour later, the meeting finally ended. Jay shook hands with the client, walked out of the office building, took out his phone. There was a message from the same unknown number. He opened it. It read, hi Jay, this is Julie. Call me when you can. Jules was waiting in Chennai with a surprise. Would Jay really like it? Stay right here with me for the next episode. This is Between Love and Truth, where love is deep and truth runs deeper than we think. Thanks for listening.